He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto Vanessa, to him baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, find out.
Miami has a Dolphin, the greatest football team.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the magnificent city of Atlanta. Used to be the terminus of the Western and Atlantic Railroad here. That's why they still sound the train horn inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Atlanta Falcons. On the visiting sideline, the Dolphins head coach. His team atop everyone's power rankings, 7-0 to start the season. On the other side, it's the Falcons head coach, Raheem Morris. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. Jason Sanders has us ready for the start. Off we go from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. The Falcons set to take over here on offense. Number 1 overall pick in 2016 leads them out, Greg. It's quarterback Jared Goff.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. And if he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
Open man, he's got it. It's London. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
We go tonight.
From the gun, it's Goff. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Falcon first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Quick throw on the RPO, and he gets it to Mooney. They're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Falcons, first down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Dolphins,
Putting the tight end in motion.
180.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. That's the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's going to have the first down. They'll mark him at 29. But it's a new set of downs. It's first down picked up.
Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
180.
Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. 2nd down, 8 to go from the 28.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
Like 20.
Here's Goff. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. 3rd down, coming up.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. That's complete. He's got it to London. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Falcons, first down.
We go
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Here's Goff. That's into the hands of Waddle, the tight end. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Throwing on second down. Goff. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
They'll go with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down.
No gain on a quarterback sneak? That's pretty surprising, Mike, anytime we see that happen. There just aren't many plays in the NFL that we consider to be automatic. The quarterback sneak is normally pretty close.
And he'll flash forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
We'll see how much that decision costs them as the game unfolds. But give credit to this defense. They found a way to get off the field. They had their backs against the wall there on the opening drive.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. That is caught by the tight end. Mo Alley-Cox. Touchdown Atlanta. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Gonzalez tacks on the extra point. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Washington now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. First carry here for Devon Achane. And he'll take this up to the 30. A pickup of 5. Now after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 4. Wilson. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a big play there for Miami. 39 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and you're able to convert.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Achane will take this in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Touchdown, Miami.
Jason Sanders on for the point after. He's got it. And the Dolphins come right back to tie it at 7. Team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Raheem Morris there, Falcons head coach. His team ready for their next possession. They have been one of the better teams in terms of throwing football this year, and the numbers bear that out, and they have come out of the gates hot in this one. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Now, Goff. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
And the Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the
Now, Goff. The outside. Catch made by London. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game. On first down, they pick up 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and
On second down, it's a run with Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. The break the huddle coming up now for first and 10.
First down.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Goff in the pistol. That's caught right side. It's London. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
That's another.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
On first and 10, here's Goff.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Come to the line now on second and 2. He'll go play action with Goff. This one batted in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Dolphins are going to get the football back as time runs out in the third quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Xavier Watts there to bring him down. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. From the 41, here's second and 7. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Another catch from there. Numbers starting to stack up in this one. Closing in on 100 yards, and we're still in the first half. Now Wilson on first down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10.
Leads to second and 10.
Now it's Wilson. Our throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll be third down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, but just puts a little too much in front of him.
They'll look to pick up the pace.
A 4-yard gain. It's fourth down.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And he will have a Dolphins first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
To throw again is Wilson. Out to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble. They give them a new set of downs. Here's Wilson to throw. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it'll bring up second and goal.
Let's go.
Now it's Wilson. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Dolphins will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Falcons 7. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for first and 10. Off the play fake, here's Goff. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And maybe a little more conservative approach following that interception on the last drive. With nobody open, instead of forcing it downfield, he just throws it away, and you can tell he's trying to avoid another costly mistake.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
From the gun, it's Goff. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Dolphins offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. And he looks to add to them with another drive here. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He'll find the rookie third-round pick, Kyle Williams.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A gain of 21 on that pass play. First down, Miami.
35-yard line.
Back to throw. Wilson. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
70, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Again, Wilson. He's got his big tight end, Darren Waller. Touchdown, Miami.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Falcons offense ready for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's gone. Open man downfield, that's London. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back to Atlanta in a moment. Goff to throw on 1st down. That's the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's another Falcons first down.
On 1st down, it's Goff. Open man, he's got it. It's London. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw is Goff. Over the middle, catch made by Mooney. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. Here's a designed run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 32.
Here's Goff. Left side in the hands of London. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Now, Goff. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup.
2nd and inches.
2nd and inches at the 8-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line. Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their first as they stop with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Goff to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Falcons. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. To return, here's Jaquan Hardy. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Devon Achane ready to take the field with the rest of his Miami offensive teammates. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this first half. On first down, Wilson. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. On first and 10, it's Wilson. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now Wilson on second down. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. First and 10. To throw again is Wilson. This one caught by Waller. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Dolphins offense and running back Devon Achane set to go to work once more. He's got a rushing touchdown in the game already as you check out where he ranked in rushing touchdowns coming into this weekend. We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. On the ground, here is Achane. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and
once again, it's Achane. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Dolphins first down. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no good.
Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. Now Wilson, forced to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's out of bounds zone, out inside the 20.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Darren Waller. Touchdown, Dolphins. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Falcons offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On second down, Goff. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down.
First and 10 at the
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Robinson. He'll push forward for about a yard. Micah Fitzpatrick up to make the stop. From the 33, here's 2nd and 9. Another run here for Robinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Falcons first down.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Back at the 24-yard line.
From the gun, it's Goff. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That catch number 40 on the season for him. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Robinson is into the end zone. It's a Falcon touchdown. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Dolphins 28, Falcons 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Hardy now with the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Dolphins offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And it'll be second down. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. They'll try to go up tempo here as they hustle to the line.
Dolphin first down.
Now Wilson on first down. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. And third down coming up. Again, Wilson. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that third down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
Here we go on fourth down with Wilson. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he's going to have a Dolphins first down. How about that? A gain of 15 on 4th and 10.
At the 42-yard line.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Wilson will throw again. Here, a short one to Taysom Hill. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing again. Wilson. That's caught. Aside. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone.
Touchdown.
Jim DK. Touchdown Miami. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown.
Dolphins 35. Falcons 21. Jason Sanders moving on.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's Bijan Robinson, and the Falcon offense set for their next drive. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
White 20!
A second down throw for Goff. There's that man again. Another catch. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Goff. 36-yard line.
That's the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. No touchdown, but they are close. It's going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It covers 51 yards.
Goal at the 3-yard line.
We go tonight!
They'll go play action with Goff. And that's going to be over everyone. Incomplete. Nothing ever really developed there, and it'll bring up second down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That is caught by the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. Touchdown Atlanta. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now Gonzalez to add the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Falcons back within 7. It's 35-28.
Falcons 28.
Both teams ready to go once more. as the kick's away. Hardy now with the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Tyreek Hill getting ready for this next drive along with the rest of the Miami offense. And he was unguardable in the first half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the third quarter. On first down, Wilson. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace.
First down, Miami.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Right side and brought in by Williams. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Wilson. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
The Dolphins. First down. A gain of 9 yards.
To throw again is Wilson. Sending it deep for Waddle. And that is incomplete. He tried to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter. But time has expired, and the third has come to an end. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Wilson to throw. Moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Now it's Wilson. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Taysom Hill, touchdown, Dolphins. Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it, and the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Dolphins 28. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Off to throw on first down. To the outside. Catch made by London. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line. 8 yards on the play. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On second down, Goff. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
And the Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
180!
From the gun, it's Goff. He gets it to Samuel, left side. He's close to a first down. The gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. From the 41, it's 2nd and 1.
41-yard line.
On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now, Goff. Right side, called in by Samuel. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another.
His second catch of the drive. This one Good for 15 and a first down.
1-yard line.
A gift, and here comes Robinson. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Ashton Davis.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
And we'll get about 3 here on second down before he's out of bounds.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
120. What's that?
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
At the 21-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a give to Achane. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Forced out wide. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's good.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
That's taken in by Achane. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
At the 38-yard line.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Let's go.
Now it's Wilson. Rolling right. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Now a stoppage for an injury. And it would appear Tyreek Hill is the one in need of some assistance. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. Wilson will throw again. Over the top. He's got it. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Falcons 49, Falcons 28. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Here comes Drake London. The rest of that Atlanta offense getting set to take over once more. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Now this looks like a design run. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd
The tight
and
end
6.
going in motion to the left. That one is caught by Mooney. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up
It's
3rd
a gain
down.
of 4. Brings up 3rd
To
and
throw is Goff. Has his man. It's Samuel. He's going to have the 1st down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
1st down.
Quick throw on the RPO, and he gets it to Mooney. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Goff. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Second down, they need 7.
What? 180!
Throwing here is Goff. Looking to Samuel on the outlet. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 22.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he will score! Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons. He had the touchdown run earlier, now add a TD reception. Gonzalez now for the point after. He's got it, and the Falcons are able to cut into the deficit.
Dolphins 49, Falcons 35.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Go! Track 60! Ready!
They'll drop to throw, and he'll be taken down. They go back on the 50-yard line. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. From the shotgun, Wilson. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And the Falcons will take over here at their own 12.
Wow, but this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Goff to the throw here on first and 10. That's caught right side. It's London. Second down, 8 for the first down.
13-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
180!
On play action, Goff. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. Now, deep ball for London. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. They got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. Only one timeout remaining for the defense. And he's into the end zone. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Now Sanders on for the extra point. The kick is good. And And the Dolphins are able to extend the lead.
56. Falcons 35. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. A return now from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Falcons offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Here's Goff. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
32 yards. And the Falcons 1st down.
Now here comes the spike, and they stop it with exactly 50 seconds on the clock. Throwing on 2nd down, Goff. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
180.
Throwing, Goff. That's complete. He's got it to London. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
1st down.
Gets a quick throw over to Samuel. Now the Falcons will use their 3rd and final timeout. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go.
3rd and 6.
From the gun, it's Goff. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. To throw is Goff. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
Let's go now. No, Bronco leading. 69. 79 Bronco.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And that is incomplete.
So if this was an NBA game, Mike, we call that a heat check. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. And this time the defense had him covered, but expect him to continue to look his way. He's had a monster day.
And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. That is brought in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. It's seemingly pretty silly with 1 second left in the game. Here we go. One final play. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so